Tiny TV, man. Check it out. These motherfuckers have taken over my bad. Everything. They all on the corners. I'm talking all on the corners. Every corner that you can think about, they own it. They on the side of shelves with their little tarps, selling stuff all night, all day. You can be 20, 30 of them out there all day, 100 of them. The police don't say nothing to them. Don't pull up on them, ask them, do they got any type of permits or none of that. They be in front of the Walmarts. You can catch two of them in the Walmart parking lot at one time, with a whole crowd of people. They out there like they at a kickback lounge or something. This is crazy. It is. It take you about a month just to get qualified for DoorDash, is what I'm hearing. Because they took up everything. Every time I order some, everybody orders some. Everything now is just straight illegals. They took up everything. They have everything. I mean, you fucking name it, they got it. They got everything. They're taking over the hoods. They're taking over the corners. You're talking about taking over the street corners. Yeah, they're the ones taking over the street corners. Forcing people out of their neighborhoods. And the higher-ups, white folks, are helping them do this. So for all you guys, I want to sit here and be like, you guys shouldn't worry about that. And it's crazy because, like I said, you don't hear the Mexicans complaining about illegal immigrants. I wonder why. You'll never hear a Mexican complain about the illegal Spanish immigrants that's coming over here. Ask yourself that. Ask yourself why you never see Mexican Americans complaining about illegal immigrants that's coming over here. None of them. None of them. Don't say a word. If anything, they try to help them. These motherfuckers have taken over everything. But they don't want to let the Haitians in. And then when they let the Haitians in, they want to stir up conflict between the black Americans and, the Africans already here, and the Haitians that's trying to come over. They want to stir up conflict so we can't help each other, so we won't look like we are one another and we need each other. That's just plain crazy insane. The Haitians coming over, it's a problem. But you see the Mexicans and the Spanish and all them talking about the Haitians. They not talking about the everybody else though, but they talking about the Haitians. It's a double standard. I can't stand none of y'all. That's why I say I don't like none of y'all. I don't like none of y'all though. I'm just gonna keep it solid. If y'all not from my hood, I do not like y'all. I tell people this. They be like, cuz you're just, no, I'm just gonna keep it solid. If you're not a Mexican from my hood, I really don't like you. I don't. I'm just sorry. And even the Mexicans from my hood understand why. Because they built different. And even some of them, they're still part of that culture, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's just built within them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gardones. You know what I'm saying? Because, the Mexicans from the Gardones, man, from my hood, from the Gardens, they kind of different. They still stand on their little politics or whatnot, when it comes to this little Mexican pride shit, which ain't bad, because I stand on my African pride shit. It's my race, it's my culture. It's always culture first. But they have a better understanding. you know, and I don't take that from them. But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? It's double standards and all this shit. But at the end of the day, it all goes to show that everybody's against the black man. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. It is. It's even other motherfucking Mexicans and shit that will tell you this. At the end of the day, it is to be against the black man. Everybody thinks they're more superior than us. Oh, we might not be, they're not tougher than us, but we're for sure more superior than us, and can't even tell us how. They can show us by how and what position they put us in, because this is the positions that they put us in. So that's the excuse they use. Well, look. We'll just look. We'll just look. We'll just look. All these "will just looks" are what they caused. It's crazy. I don't understand this. I do, but it's just like, at the end of the day, you guys are going to see that even those people that y'all call yourself wanting to try to stand up for and look better for against us, they predicted that in 2050, America is going to be majority black and brown. You can't get rid of us. So that's what's killing me. With a lot of Spanish, Latino, Venezuelan, you name it, Spanish people, period. That's what's killing me. They don't care about you guys either. What is going on? Like, what is the problem? You guys are going to look up and you guys are going to see. Wow. Ain't nothing but them and us. Yeah. Yeah. But the white folks are going to have control they're going to have is going to be so dominant and outrageous and crazy. It's going to be like, wow. Right. Ain't no black and brown unity. There's no such thing as that. As far as gangs, that's different. But I'm talking about like literally as far as like cultural and standing as one revolution, never. You crazy. If you guys want to stand with somebody, won't you guys go stand with the Afro-Latinos that's already in Mexico and Venezuela and all over these little Spanish countries and towns already? Don't come to America and trying to unite with us. Y'all wouldn't even recognize and unite with them ones that's over there from the country y'all came from. So we're not even going to get into that. And then every time we did try to unite, what happened? Y'all got the benefits that we didn't get. It's like we fight for the shit, but y'all only reap the benefits. It's crazy. We don't need to unite with nobody, especially no brown people, at least when it comes to politics. When it comes to politics, no. Everybody needs to stand culture-based. You feel me? Everybody stands alone and everybody needs to just do what they do. Like the Asians, the Arabs, the Jews. Everybody needs to just stand tall on their own culture when it comes to politics. Because every time we click up with somebody and get something done, we don't reap nothing. And they get it and take off with it and then look back at us like, what's our problem? The fuckery. Tiny TV, man. Like, comment, and subscribe.